Part 1. Do you use a mobile phone often? Yes, I use my mobile phone daily for various purposes like communication, work, and entertainment. It has become an essential part of my routine. What do you mostly use your mobile phone for? I mainly use my phone to stay in touch with friends and family through messaging apps. I also use it for browsing the internet, checking emails, and occasionally watching videos or listening to music. Do you think mobile phones have changed how we communicate? Absolutely. Mobile phones have made communication faster and more convenient. We can send messages instantly, making video calls and stay connected no matter where we are. How do you feel if you forget your mobile phone at home? I feel quite uneasy and disconnected because I rely on my mobile phone for so many tasks like checking schedules, contacting people, or even making payments. It's surprising how payments I've become on it. Do you think people spend too much time on their mobile phones? Yes, I think so. Many people are glued to their screens on hours, which can be harmful. It's affecting face to face interactions and even leading to problems like addiction and reduced productivity. Part 2. Describe a time when you used your mobile phone for something important. You should say when it was, what you used it for, why it was important, and explain how you felt about it. A memorable time when I used my mobile phone for something important was about 6 months ago when I was traveling to another city for a job interview. On the day, on the way, I realized I had forgotten to print out my interview invitation, which had essential details like the address and time. In a moment of panic, I quickly used my mobile phone to access my email and retrieve the invitation. Then I used the map application to navigate to my company's locations. Without my phone, I would have been completely lost because I was unfamiliar with the city. This experience was significant because it showed me just how helpful mobile phone can be in unexpected situations. I felt relieved and grateful for having such a useful device with me. It reminded me of the convenience technology brings to our lives. Part 3. How do mobile phones affect social interactions? Mobile phones have both positive and negative effects on social interactions. On the hand, on one hand, they make communication easier by allowing us to stay connected with people from all over the world. On the other hand, excessive use of mobile phone can harm face-to-face interaction. For instance, people often check their phone during conversations, which can make social interaction feel less personal and engaging. What are some disadvantages of using mobile phones? There are several disadvantages. Firstly, mobile phone addiction is becoming a significant problem, especially among young people. It reduces productivity and harms mental health. Secondly, Excessive screen time can cause eye strain and sleep disturbance. Lastly, mobile phone can also be a distraction, particularly when driving or working. Do you think mobile phones are more useful for younger people or older people? I believe mobile phones are beneficial for both age groups but in different ways. Younger people often use them for education, social media, and entertainment, which older use them for staying connected with family or accessing helpful tools like helpful apps. However, younger generations tend to be more tech savvy and utilize phones to their full potential. Should a children be allowed to use mobile phones? Why or why not? I think children can use mobile phones, but under supervision and with certain restrictions. Phone can be educational, offering access to learning apps and resources. However, unrestricted use might expose children to inappropriate content or lead to overuse, which can harm their development. Parents should monitor use and set screen time limits. How do you think mobile phone will change in the future? In the future, mobile phone will likely become even more smarter and more versatile. Features like augmented reality, holographic displays, and advanced artificial intelligence will transform how we interact with phones. Additionally, they might become more eco friendly, using sustainable materials and energy efficient technologies. Mobile phone could also replace any traditional device like wallets and keys, becoming all in one tools.